It's a dream sequence.
Something like that.
It's been a while, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. We apologize.
And
We
we're stuffing our
recorded.
faces.
Yeah, we recorded videos before, but they were on my phone, and we haven't uploaded them yet because they're on my personal account. So, oops. Anyways.
And yes, to all you other people out there, we don't have our personal accounts in this account linked.
So we were going to go on an adventure today. Adventure turned out to be other things, but you know, we're not going to get into that. No.
We did almost get hit by a train.
That was fun. That was terrifying, but it was fun. And then we almost got run over by a taxi. A Catholic taxi. It was interesting. All of this to try and get to some sort of what? Pro-refugee rally, something or another. I forget. So we get there. We're driving. The taxi almost runs over us. So then we end up following the taxi because it knows where to go.
Not to follow the taxi, it just knew where it was going.
Yeah, it was going the same direction. So we're like, well, if we get behind it, it's less likely to run us over. So we were behind it. Well, the taxi decided, ooh, let's just hang out on the train tracks for a little while with the train coming.
Which we didn't know until we saw the train.
Yeah. It was so dark and they didn't have the lanes marked out very well. And so...
By the way, this is in a metropolitan downtown area, so yeah, it wasn't marked well.
Anyways, and it was chaotic and the lights were weird and I wasn't used to driving in that area, and so things turned out poorly. But we survived. We're going down this lane. All of a sudden, I see these lights off on my side. Turn around. No, it's a train. And we're stuck behind a taxi.
Hashtag not all female drivers.
It wasn't my fault. But anyways, we got out of the train just in time. And by just in time, I mean we had a good 40 seconds to spare. But still,
it was panicking to us.
When you suddenly are surprised by a train coming at you, it's a little bit, gas it, sucker, you're gonna die. So we did that. We go around the square where they're supposed to be, rallying. Nothing's there.
200 plus people were supposed to be there.
Nothing. It was kind of high energy, but and by high energy, I mean nobody showed up. Apparently it was some sort of virtual rally. I can't be there, but I'll live stream it.
Yeah, Claire was supposed to be there. Some other, and I'll say pseudo-Christian thing was supposed to be there.
Either way, nothing really happened. And so we got hamburgers, fries, and custard. Delicious, by the way. But it's like what?
And all GMO free.
It's like what, 50 degrees outside?
Something like that.
Either way, it's kind of cold. And I'm eating cold stuff. So
she's going to turn into an espresso machine again.
Don't worry.
One day we'll upload that recording. I still have it. But it's audio only. Oh yeah, I still have it.
We'll put it with a picture of an espresso machine.
It's an hour. That recording's almost an hour long. We'll have to break it up. But lots of funny stories in it.
That's when we were at Whataburger, right? Okay. So that happened. Oh, that article that you sent me.
Which one?
The
The
one
guy
with
who
the
raped
horse.
the pony?
Yes, the pony. Pony rapist.
Yeah. So, not all cultures are equal.
Some cultures are better than others. Thank you, Paul Joseph Watson.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Paul Joseph Watson.
Sorry, I had a brain sneeze.
If you watch this video, just ignore our stupidity.
It's late and I'm tired. And I still have to drive home.
And I've had a really long day.
Me too. I about killed a kid.
But at least you had a kid to kill.
True. I'm trying to think if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
No.
I don't know.
So, yeah, this dude, and of all places do it, it was in some little, I say little, I'm not really sure how big this town is in Germany, but it's not a main city I recognize by name. At a petting zoo. It's like, apparently if you read the article, it's on Breitbart, go read it if you want. But this fella goes to a petting zoo that's in the middle of like a kids park. It's like, you know, it's like if you went to New York City, Central City, to Central Park, and I know I'm having trouble today.
Brain farts.
But if you went to Central Park and there was a petting zoo, and that's kind of how it's described in the article. This Syrian refugee dude raped a pony at 3 p.m. in broad daylight.
Nay. Say it ain't so. Too soon?
Why are you raping me? I was emulating Mr. Ed, everybody. If you don't know who Mr. Ed is, you haven't lived.
For mere fun of it. I go full. Sorry, those are really bad. I should be shot for those. Those are horrible jokes. Ignore my
voice,
puns.
though. You've never heard me do that voice, have you?
Nope.
I got that one from Dad.
Good job.
But yeah, so the weird part is if you read the article even further, did you read the whole thing?
I looked at the picture, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, well if you read the whole article, it gets odder. It sounds like this park has been taken over in general by non-Germans, which, fine, if you want to take the area, whatever. But in a weird way, like if you read the article, there are these, I forget what they're called. You have to read the article. We'll put the link below. Like peacekeepers or something. They're not cops. They're not paid, but they somehow have a relationship with the drug dealers in the park. If you read the article, and they keep things normal. I'm just like, normal and drug dealers do not go in the same category.
Mm-mm.
Not
generally.
unless you're in the hood. Sorry.
I have to think about though.
Yeah. I just know this one.
Trek side.
Like, I just know this one.
Yeah.
And technically, you can put your thumb out, but I think you're supposed to do it this way.
I don't know. I'm not enough of a Trekkie.
My uncle was.
I'm not.
But yeah,
That was fun.
I'm sorry. And we wanted to go down to this refugee thing and basically talk to some people and see, you know, I usually wear a camera when I'm down there and just see if anybody would answer some questions and basically try to figure out. I was more interested in why people were joining up with CARE to do this, because CARE is a terrorist organization. Just
Pretty
ask
much.
the United Arab Emirates, the UAE.
No, and then we were going to do some trolling. We thought
yeah.
about doing that by handing out flyers to white people over there that said it's okay to be white.
Yeah, only white people.
Only white people. Because, you know, everybody else isn't white. So it'd be kind of weird for them to be white.
Yep. No, it was insane. But nobody was there. And the event was supposed to go till 8:30. And we got there by 6:40. I mean, it's not like
Give
we
or
were at the
take.
tail end.
Didn't it start at like 5?
Yeah. But that was for the press conference. The rally wasn't supposed to be till after the press conference. The press conference was going to be like 45 minutes.
It apparently wasn't.
They didn't have enough to say the press wanted to hear, I guess.
Either that or they put the wrong time on there and just sent the correct time to certain people. I don't know.
Well, and I went to their Facebook page. There's the most low energy event I've ever seen, even on Facebook.
Sorry guys, I can't make it, but I'll live stream it.
Yeah, that's what. So somebody actually, out of the 5 people that I saw post stuff on the page, one of them was, "Sorry guys, I can't make it, but I can live stream it. Be there with you in spirit."
How are you going to live stream it if you're not there?
If nobody's there.
But he said he can't be there, but he'll live stream it.
Oh, good point.
If he's not there, how is he going to live
I
stream
hadn't
it?
considered that.
He's a ghost. Boo!
He
will be there in spirit.
No, he's a new ager. He's half here, half somewhere else.
He is what we call in the school district a space cadet.
No, the new agers are worse than space cadets.
Anyways, we better wrap this up. It's getting almost 10 minutes, and we're not really talking about anything. So, peace out, homies. We'll hopefully talk to you later.